Hey everyone, Duke here, and there's a legendary shard farm that has existed for quite a while that you may or may not know about, but this farm has a chance to be going away after this weekend, so this might be the last chance that you have to use this farm. So about a week ago, Bungie released a State of the Game article, and there was a lot of things in here, but something that may have gone under the radar is the fact that transmats will now be unlocks. Usually transmats were things that you had to have consumables of, you had to get multiple of if you wanted to use them for different things, but honestly, that's not what we're even talking about today. We're not talking about why you would use them, we're talking about how you could use them for legendary shards. So currently you can find these transmat effects in your collections under flare and transmat effects, and you're going to want to go back to previous seasons and find any blue transmat effect. Doesn't matter which one, as long as it's blue. They're going to cost 1,000 glimmer each, and you can buy a bunch of these. Now, as just mentioned in that article, these are no longer going to be consumable. They're going to be permanent unlocks. So it's very possible, if not likely, that this will not be possible after the patch next Tuesday. So what you're going to want to do is once you have some of these is you're going to go to Rahul and you're going to notice that any blue transmit effect that you have 3 of is going to be able to be exchanged. And basically you're going to get a random legendary transmit effect when you turn in 3 of the blue ones. And what you're going to then want to do with those is if you go to your inventory and into your mods here, you're going to notice that you have those purple transmit effects that you were just getting, and you can then dismantle them all for a legendary shard and some of your glimmer back. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say this isn't tedious, because it definitely is, but it's also very, very easy and very, very fast. And Glimmer is pretty easy to come by, just getting it and doing potentially heroic public events. That's probably your best way to get Glimmer if you just don't have any. But also at Rahul is you have the ability to get Glimmer from different items. You're definitely not going to want to do Legendary Shards because you're trying to get legendary shards while doing this. But if you have extra dark fragments, you have extra phantasmal fragments, or here always pieces, you can use those for glimmer. Or on the second page, if you still have any of the old materials from the different planets, you can also use that for a bunch of glimmer. Or in your inventory, if you are like me and still have the Rainmakers, you can also use these to get 3,000 glimmer each for each Rainmaker that you break down. So you can have a bunch of different ways you can still be holding on to Glimmer. Or again, if you don't have Glimmer, or if you're just capped on Glimmer, you can use a bunch of that to get some Legendary Shards. Again, you can farm up some Glimmer to get some Legendary Shards. But all that being said, the point of this video is that this farm and this strategy may not be usable anymore after Tuesday. So if you want to get in on this and you've never heard of it before, or maybe you did but just forgot about it until now and need some legendary shards before the new season, then this is a definite good time to do it, and make sure you do it before the patch comes out, because again, we don't know. This might be the last chance you have to do this. And that's all for today. I hope this little PSA video was helpful in terms of getting you some more legendary shards before the new season and the showcase and some hype that's going to be coming next week. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.